I do believe I have, Rebecca and Cameron, I do believe I have your voices dialed right into my headset, not into the speaker system. So if you need to tell me something, you can do so. Everybody watching will hear you, though. But anyway, whatever. You're not being broadcast out to the room here. Not that I have a live audience on the bleachers in the back or anything, but anyway, it'll get drilled right in my head. I won't miss it. Whatever you say is, I think that's probably my main point. I'm looking for GFAI to break $1. I'm going to buy right underneath $1 GFAI if it does so. GFAI. Also, CYN, if it can break 211 as previous resistance. So somewhere in there, 209, 210, I'd buy going into the break. TikTok, where all the cool people hang out these days. Do you have a TikTok account, Jason? You should. You want to. You really have to work hard. TikTok is so powerful, I guess you could say, that you really have to work hard to monitor your own self on it. You know, it's so easy every second to get caught up watching something about boats or something about some basketball player does the following and blah 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 or whatever, and then you have to think to yourself, what the fuck does this have to do with what I'm doing in life? And then you have to flick it, you know. And then sometimes if it's just a topic that I just never need to know about, I'll put not interested, you know, and then it will really carve it out for me. Yeah, it's a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. All right, American Airlines starting to come up. Where is this? Okay, tightening. If it can break over 22, it might run today. To what? 24. I mean, its average daily range is 75 cents. So on earnings, what? Maybe it'll do 2 or 3 ATR. It's American Airlines. It's not artificial intelligence. You know what I mean? All right, let's do a little market overview here. Oil, just in the last 10 minutes or so, shot up from 102 to almost $104 a barrel now. But you know, it's been in this range. That's energy in itself. The energy sector has been indicating up all morning, and with this oil move, it's now at the top of its range. Energy XLE, so energy continuing to be doing great. Industrials doing good, as well as base materials, and financials are up. So those are inflationary or reflationary, economic reflationary stocks and inflationary stocks. However, rates themselves are sort of just hanging out a little bit above the close of yesterday, but they're pretty much sideways. So no handcuffs on growth this morning. Growth could grow or go, and it has been. It's been grinding up ever so slightly all morning. The industrials are indicating to open up, but indicating sideways, and then SPY's halfway between those two, S&P 500. Gold is up along with oil, along that same path and at the same time. So right now, gold correlating heavily with oil, which is probably correlating heavily with a dollar inflation or something to that effect. I am seeing utilities drop before the open, so that's one of the safeties, the protectives, the defensives, utilities, but not staples. So, but maybe staples will drop. But it seems it's possible that there's going to be some rotation today, possibly into growth. Maybe that's a Tesla. I mean, you got to put your money where the money is if you want to see, if you want to beat the market or if make money. All right, so we have 12 minutes until the open, and we are watching GFAI to see if it'll break over $1. And we'll take it just underneath $1, around 99 cents, plus the crack at 1 and 1.01. CYN is coming back up now. We're looking to see if it can break $1.99. That's where I would get in. I'm sorry, not $1.99, $2.09. It needs to get over $2, which it's been struggling with. Stay over it and get over and make new highs. From currently the high is 211. That's CYN. GFAI is at 0.92, trying to work its way up to 0.99. That's where we need to grab it. American Airlines it needs to break 22. If it can break 21.9, it's got a great chance of running today. Netflix, if it makes a new low today, that could be continuation, day 2 ER continuation, and you can enter or add to your shorts on Netflix. And then we have BRQS on watch as well, and MULN. Target continues to make great strides. EDRY also. Those are my 2 largest positions. And they're both up a bit this morning in pre-market. Also, I like Zeus, ZEUS. And I'm fairly heavy in Zeus. All right, CYN is going to attempt to break over 2 now. We're getting close, $1.97. But we're waiting to see if it can break over 210. And this could happen really quickly. So I'm getting ready. And we're back to $1.91 on that. BRQS, just we're watching it. It's on watch. It's definitely hotter this morning, but it's pulled back at the moment. So, maybe if it can break 41 cents or 39 cents, if it can break 39 cents, hit 40, maybe it'll break that 41 cent and run. Yeah, MULN maybe can go to $2.15 before it dumps again. Yeah, Devon's fantastic. I was analyzing that last night. Happened to be looking at that last night. The reason why it's so good is because its rate of ascent is nearly 1% per day. So that's a good place to find an entry, to find momentum, to get in. Because its natural rate of ascent is between 0.7 and 1% per day, which is very good. Compounding. We do have class tonight, and we're going to be focusing a lot on that performance class tonight for members. If you want to check out our trading group, the link is in my bio. Trophy. Yeah, we're watching CY. We're on CYN. Absolutely. That's what we're watching for. A break at $1.99. If it can break over $1.99, and also 99 cents on GFAI, that's what we're waiting for. That's cool. Depending on if you like to see things in white text on dark or dark text on light, you've got them both now. All right, we've got 7 minutes until the market opens, and we are totally and fully prepared here for Netflix short, for American Airlines going long. Could have a dip buy situation going on in American Airlines. I'll let you know. Then we got GFAI and CYN on full watch here. Of course, Tesla continuation. Tesla ER day one. If you want to grab it, allow it the first 10 minutes of trading, and then grab which side it breaks. It should be up, but you never know. And then we're going to grab some more tomorrow as well, if it goes through a day two ER continuation. GLAQ. That's just been on a very steady ascent from 10. It's now at 10.30. Nothing going on there other than what you might have heard. And we don't trade what we hear. We trade what we see. Boom. The way you said that. Baba. Yeah, Baba is still crap. Let's see if we can get it to break a pivot point or something at some point this year. CCL is a slow way to lose money currently, and eventually it'll be a slow way to make money. Let's see, I'm taking a look at copper now. Copper. Get to the copper. I'm getting there. Copper is a little bit slow, but hey, it's a good bet on commodities. All right, CYN. Look at AAL starting to drop right before the open here. CYN trying to break 2. It looks like it's happening. Got to act fast. Winning if this does break the 210 level. I'm planting an early seed right in here around $2. See if it picks up momentum. And we're looking for it to break 210, so around 209 on CYN. All right, we got 3 minutes and 55 seconds until the market opens. All right, 199 is dwindling. There we are. We're at 2, and we're over 2. We're at 201. Looking for that 209 break. 2. We're still at 2. We popped to 206 for a moment there. 202. 201. Need to see it break over 205. Thank you. 203. All right, we got 2 minutes until the open. 202, 203. Watching CYN to hit 209, 208, 209, 210. 205 dwindling. All right, this is good. We're about to hit 206. Buying into the 210 levels, going to be where it's at, 209, 210, 204. CYN, 2 minutes until the open. 202. 203. 1 minute, 50 seconds to the open. Pulling back, I'm getting all out below the $2 level. Okay, I'm all out at the moment because it's retesting $2. That was my break even, so I've lost nothing. What I think about Tesla, like phenomenal. The fundamentals are outstanding. Should be at $2,500 by the end of next year. Huge margins, fantastic. I mean, it's where I'd want to put my money. They're growing, more territories, increasing. It's the textbook high growth company. Okay, if we can get over 206 now, I'll start a position, and if we can get to 210, I'm going to initiate the trade. But we cannot on CYN. It just does not want to go. 30 seconds till the open, but it could happen when the market opens. Here we go. 25 seconds. We're right at entry. So anything can happen here. If we can get some large, there we go, a large support at 2 there. At least I'll sit here at 2 with a small position. Now I'm going to add if it hits 205. 205, 206, boom, there we go. And now we're about to break over 210. Can it happen? 207, 205, getting 50% out, sizing down because it's not pushing. The support at 2 is building. There's a lot of support at 2. 201, 204. Here we go, 209. All right, I'm in at 209. Pull back to 207, but 209 is definitely weakened, so it should be easier to get through as resistance. 207, 208, 209, 210. There we go, 211. There's the break, and now we're going to be rushing up to 220, hopefully. 207, 208, a little bit of pullback, build some liquidity. 210, 211, 212, 213. 213 and holding. Some large orders at 213. This whole 208 level here, 209, 210, being tested. 213, 209, 210. $214, $211, $210. There's the break. Getting 10% out at $216. $218, 20% out right there. $220. There's the break at $220. It's testing that $220 area. I'm happy getting my position out right there for the most part. 220, a bit of a wall at 220, but here comes 221. Boom, 221. Holding on to some last shares now. And I have a nice cushion. 220, a lot of resistance. I'm saying I'm all out. All right. And we're back to 212. I'll pick it up again if it breaks 222 area. We'll do it again. GFAI didn't happen. And what's going on with Tesla? Let's take a look. All right, Tesla is pulling back a bit. That's good. You can provide yourself with a dip buy on Tesla in a minute here. I'll keep that up so we can get the 5-minute dip buy on that. All right, nobody's in CYN right now. IMPP, what are your thoughts? That Indo moves better and is more liquid. All right, Pod, do we have that breakdown on Hood? Oh no, Hood is actually moving up. Nope, no alert on Hood, and then I see I got an alert on Cube. No, all good there. Nothing going on there. Zeus, how is that doing today? Not much going on there. Okay, EDRI. What a gap open on EDRI. Look at that. Who else is in EDRI with me? There goes Apple. Apple doing good, and same with Amazon. The Q's pushing now. Apple long, Amazon long. These are good potential day trades today. Netflix is way up to my stop. I'm going to probably get out of that. That's not happening. I don't need that. And there we're coming up on the first 5 minutes of the open, and Tesla's coming back up and breaking out. That's 5-minute opening range breakout on Tesla. Tesla entry, 5-minute entry Tesla. That's an entry on Tesla. Nothing going on GFAI or CYN.
CRXT is breaking out.
CYN failing out, failing that $2 level, failing out. GFAI never could break or even attempt to break the dollar level. Not happening on GFAI. CRXT is just sitting there around 3. Can't break its high as 2.6. It needs to get over 2.6 to get hot again. You can keep watching it. It may happen. Apple really on a decent run. All right. There goes Tesla. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tesla 1000. Here comes Tesla 1100. It was nice to know you. Off to 2000 now. This year at least. Investors will take it one quarter at a time, but that is where the stock is guiding. It is okay. Thanks. Here, take that. Appreciate it. Thanks. All right, let me take a little gander at Target, how my Target position is doing. Okay, great. And eDry with that huge gap open and push. I mean, the FOMO on eDry is paying off. I am up 17% on eDry, almost 18%, and it's at heavy max margined allocation. Same thing on Target, except my gain on that is just 3.46% at the moment. And Jack and everybody else who's got swing trades, let me know which ones to check into. But I am all out of Netflix short. If it breaks lower the day, we can go short. But outside of that, yeah, no thanks. I'm done with Netflix short. Back to break even on that one. I think I made like $3 or so, a couple bucks. It doesn't matter. I'm happy not to have lost money. That's the name of the game. Your first year of trading, you should be focused on not losing losing the least amount of money as possible in every trade, every day, total, just everywhere. I'm really happy to be able to have accumulated a Tesla position here. I hope it doesn't go sour on us. Ugh. Come on, Tesla, you can do what you're supposed to do. ABB JetBlue also having a good morning. Did JetBlue report today? No, it didn't. Okay. JetBlue's reporting is coming. All right, CYN is going to try to make another attempt to break 222. No dip buy on American Airlines yet. All right, CYN getting into the zone here. If it could break 222, maybe even 219, that's where I would plant my seed, get my biggest position. Jack says BSM and DDS. Oh, DDS, interesting. All right, are you in DDS, Jack? Nice. Looks like it's going to have higher than project. Oh, no, it's fine. Should be good today. DDS, keep holding. What's your percent gain on DDS at the moment? What is the way out for Tesla? Can you explain that differently? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. Where am I planning on exiting to? I'm going to hold it for several days. I'm going to add more tomorrow if it follows through. Swing trade. Would you like to day trade it? And you would like to know where to get out today, just on a day trade? You need to watch the pivot points. That'd be called a day swing. That's my coined term, day swing. Something I didn't really invent, but I coined the term day swinging, and it's really pivot point trading for day trading. And you just have to follow the pivot points. So if you don't know what that means, feel free to click the link in my bio in order to learn more. There's some classes, video lessons there. All right, Tesla looks like it's going to attempt to continue. Netflix is going to get delisted from the S&P 500 probably later this year, maybe next year. But that's a dead company right there. It might go on and make movies and TV shows for the next 20 years, but its valuation will be far much less. Oh, I got to add to my NUE position. Hold on. CLMS, NUE. Oh, yeah, that's a definite add on NUE. I love this company. Okay, CYN started to break those levels. Get a little bite here, and then more at 220 area. $217. I like to see it looking like it's going to break 219. I don't want to see it into the 209s. 215, 216, CYN. There we go, 219, 220. Okay. I'm in 221, 222, 227. There we go, 228. There we are. All right. Taking a third out right here at 227. 28, 29, 29. There we go. Taking half out right there at 228. Can't get through 229. 230, a lot of resistance. We're breaking 230 now. Boom, 231. Taking out another 50% of my 50%. Right there. All out as we pull back and fall through 230. It might get back in a moment here. But we're getting much more resistance at around the 230 level. All right, we are pulling back 229. Volume is really increasing. Going to take a small position starter, and if it goes in my direction, add, and if it doesn't decrease, I'd like to see 233. There it is. Okay, buying in. 234. Okay, I'm in at 233, 234, 235, 237, 238, 35, 35. Can we get back up there? Okay, taking half out here. 237. All right, good. I think I got a fill at 237. All right, getting all out now. We're not pushing up to the 239 area. All right, we're at 236. 232. Okay, we're pulling all back. All right, we are working this trade here. $231, $232. The next break is the break over 240. All right, look at that. 227. I don't want any part of this move, see? You don't want to be in there. Oh, you're at break even on DDS? Oh, that's unfortunate. You've been in it for a long time, have you not? Break even. All right. The initial entry was at 273, but maybe you got that next entry, which was the re-breakout at 303 or somewhere around there, and then added. And so you're just kind of like around even. That's all right. That's all right. All right. American Airlines still trying to get that first dip by entry signal in. Tesla's making progress. Netflix indicating that it may break low of the day. If it does, then you can go short on Netflix again. And what was the other one you wanted me to check out? BSM. Blackstone. Are you in that? This Blackstone looks good. I like this rate of return, somewhere around 1% a day. That's what your goal is, at least 1% per day. So that looks great, Jack. That looks great. It's holding fine. It's done similar things. Its pullbacks are practically pullbacks. They just go sideways. It's wonderful, wonderful stock to be in. What are you up on that one? Hopefully you're up good. Maybe you got in at 1450 or possibly the break at 1360. All right, getting ready on CYN again. Oh, something happened here on my system. Okay, I got to get a starter. And at 239, I'm going to be getting in bigger. Bigly, 238, 238, 237. Okay, are we going to test 238? There's 238. Need to see 239. Come on. No, I don't want to be way down here. Taking out a lot of my position here. I'll wait for 238, 239, 233. Okay, this was not the moment where it would be happening. American Airlines running back down just to the bottom. Oh, it looks like Netflix short is going to happen, guys. 216.60 would be where you grab the Netflix short. And the exit on that would be $10 above that, roughly $10, $11, $12 above that. So $12 a risk is how you want to calculate that. Watching CYN to see if it's going to attempt to break 240. I wanted to see it blast through 238 and then see how thin or thick 239 is. If it's thick, then I'd like to wait for it to dwindle down to almost no resistance. Oh yeah, you want me to check out Lulu also? Yeah. I'd say we're just like perfectly on top of this market today. Here goes CYN again. All right, getting a little bit here. 240, there it is, getting in. 240, there's 240. Oh, it almost could break over 240. We almost hit 241. 240. Oh, it's so close. There we go. 241. A lot of volatility released there. A lot of stop losses. Stop orders hit. Oof. Gonna have to take out some of my position there. Thank God I had some padding. That was quite the rip down from 241 all the way to 216 very quickly. All out of that and waiting for another turnaround. All right, Tesla's continuing on. As far as pivot points go, Tesla is right on track. Your stop will be 1072 if we can break 1092. No, I don't only bet on things going up. Right now we're getting potentially a short on Netflix. Oh, are you talking about CYN specifically, Shane? OKE. All right, thanks. Yeah, yesterday on Lulu was not the greatest. Jack, but because it didn't really break that sort of consolidation flag area, you can pretty much have an excuse to stay in. Didn't even break the 10 moving average, and that's a pretty strong moving average. Fast. It shows a lot of strength. You're not breaking that. We're not closing below that. You're doing pretty good. So a little bit of a rough ride, but hang in there on Lulu. OKE. What about this OKE, Jack? What about it? Because it looks great. Are you holding? Is it something that we want to get into? Looks like it's had triple-digit revenue growth and double-digit earnings growth. Pretty nice looking. OKE, oil and gas. It's an oil trade. Swing, you're holding. Okay. Looks like the recent breakout entry would have been around 72. And it's about 74 right now. I will say this, Jack, performance-wise, might be one of the slower ones, like 0.5% per day. So if you need money for something else to fund a better endeavor, you can pull from this one. You can take off 10%, 20%, 50%, whatever you want to do. Get all out, double up on something else. It's quite all right. All right, WBEV, says Rebecca. Halting to the upside. All right, I'll get in really quick. Ooh, don't know if I'm getting in. Not enough time. Come on. Nope. Was not able to get any shares during the halt. Cancel. All right, WBEV just halted. Boy, Rebecca, boy, if you could have got me that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 a few minutes ago. What is your scanner that you're watching? And Cameron. Came out of a halt. I see. Yeah, if some of you, like Cameron, I know he can view on Trade Ideas, I think it's called. If some of you can have up just a list of the current halts, like you don't want to miss something coming out of a halt. You have 5 minutes to look at what's in a halt, see what's going on. If it's a bunch of green bars and then it's halted vertically, parabolically, then we want to watch that come out of the halt. All right, getting in a little CYN again here, a little dead cat bounce. And all out. Just like a quick little 5-cent scalp. Whoa, CYN is really on the rise. That's going to create some excitement. Getting a bit in again. And I'll wait for it to break that 240 level. That's what we're looking for. 36, 35, 36. I want to see 39, 33, 32. CYN. Man, you don't want to blink in situations like this. 36. 36. I'm just staring at the level 2. 33. We're getting some wedging. This is a good sign. 34, 35. 33. I don't want to look away, but I gotta look at other shit. CYN. 34, 33, 35. These are all new players now. Because these shares have traded hands on that last dump. So this is a fresh run. 36. But is it enough? 38. There it is. Boom. All right. I'm in. 240. 237, it's pulled back. 238, 239, 240. There's a lot of resistance at 240. I really don't want to be relying on other people to be breaking through that 240 level, but that's what you gotta do. 238, a lot of resistance there now. Lowering the ask. 239, 240, 239. It's good to see it chipping away at the resistance. 239, 240. There we go. 240 is dwindling. Ooh, we're really close to hitting 241 if that can push through again. I mean, there's something about this 240, 241 level. All right, we're still getting that wedging. There's excellent wedging action. I can get Anthony Michael Hall in here with some underwear. I can show you what wedging is. I was just thinking of, what's that movie where like Weird Science? Was he in that? I don't know. It was one of those kids. They're great. Breakfast Club kids. How do you trade? Click the link there in my bio. Get started. You can contact me as well. 240, 243. There's the break. All right. Look. Ooh, we got a lot of profit taking at 245. Come on. Can we follow through? We should. We should be able to follow through now. Oh, we're starting to get some selling. I'm getting 33% out, 50% out. Don't want to stick in here. Don't want to overstay my welcome. Back to the 230s. Finding support at 232, 35. Okay. Oh, there goes WBEV. All right. I will get a small position and see where it goes from here. Boom. There's the push over 50 on WBEV. And CYN just does not want to do anything. What you gonna do, CYN? All right, we're back to the 229s on CYN, so I'm going to cut half. Getting half out there. Maybe I'll build up more on WBEV. WBEV not holding the 6th level too well. I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to take some out at 6. There we go. Sized way down on WBEV. Okay, here goes CYN now. Come on, what can you do? 238. $239, $237. Okay, we're definitely hanging out in the 30s here on CYN. We want to be hanging out in the 40s, maybe even the 50s. I'm going to check our swing trades while we're waiting. Swing trade alerts. LIN. Oh, SD. This one was looking really good yesterday. What's up with SD? Yeah, this one SD has a lot of return potential. Come on, CYN. Cannot hold those 30s very well. Cutting the position down. And WBEV just does not want to continue. Going to cut down on that. CYN, what are you going to do? It's really holding these 30s. Anytime you can get in at the bottom of those 30s could be worthwhile. WBEV is going to halt to the downside. I'm getting all out. It looks like it's going to halt to the downside. WBEV had potential. It really did, but not anymore. CYN just wants to top out at 240 today. Netflix short still hasn't triggered. That'd be around 216.16. There's the halt down on WBEV. All right, CYN, I got to be all out. It's really breaking into the 20s. Nope, it's pulled back into the 30s. It keeps finding support in the upper 20s. It's pretty strong support at the 30s right now. 31, 32. Just needs to find that moment where everything lines up again, where shorts have to cover, where it's technically a breakout, so breakout traders are piling in, and it just all adds up together and then makes a push. And then if it can break, the 240s, we can get into the 250s. MDVL, says Rebecca. American Airlines not providing any kind of entry. I don't think it will today. MDVL. Yeah, the MDVL break over 299 will be quite interesting. I'd like to see that happen. Over 3, rather. Tesla hitting the bottom of its range. Hopefully you got some padding. This is a position you added to from yesterday. Otherwise, you need to size down if you're down. There goes CYN, crapping out to the downside. I'm going to see if I can grab a little at VWAP here. All right, we're almost in the 240s again on CYN. Taking a small 10% position profit there on CYN while it's close to the 240s, potential resistance. Am I all out on E-Dry now? What's up on E-Dry? Is it pulling back? No, that's not a day trade. I need to go make this alert for our members. SD, potential entry today. I'd like to see it pull back more, but it's a good small entry, small initial entry right here. CYN starting to make a little bit more bullish progress. MDVL making its way up to that 99-cent level, 299. Watch for the break at 3. Enter right before the break at 3 if you can. Jack, you renewed your membership, right? I mean, I know you did, but like, did you do that as a process or was it automatic? Did you have your permissions removed and then you went in and renewed the process? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna double check on that because I've seen some funny things. Uh, oh, you're in the trial. Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Okay, okay. All right, I'm gonna have to cut back on my Tesla increase now, and I'll re-increase later if we re-break to the upside. Your day trade on Tesla should have been long ago at 10. What did I say with the stop was 1072? Yeah, 1080 even, 1078. Thanks, G-Man. Start by clicking the link over in my bio. Go over to my profile. You have to exit the live, and then you can go over to my profile, click the link in the bio. A bunch of resources will be there, and we'll get you there. CYN dumping. This is the backside of the trade behavior now on CYN. That trade is over. You can't make money really long on the backside of the trade. Because at most you'll make a little bit, and at worst you'll lose a lot. And you just can't keep recycling that. You couldn't. It'd be like Tiger Woods hitting a hole in one, needing in order to win to hit a hole in one 18 in a row. Even Tiger Woods can't do it. Okay, he can't get 18 holes in ones in a row. So you can't either. That was a good analogy. Let me check these alerts. There quite a few went by, and I don't want to miss any of them. FMC, okay. FMC is just progressing. Land. Yeah, land is doing fine. All right, continuing to look at further alerts. VMI. That's a heck of a breakaway gap. Going to grab a little bit of CYN at VWAP here just to see if it will play VWAP just a little bit. But like I said, it's backside of the trade. But that was a nice drop just now. Maybe I can take advantage. He's just dumping. Okay, VMI situation there is hey Jack, did you update your or others who have the mega indicator? Did you update it? Because I put in a couple of changes the other day, a couple of additions. Are you able to see that performance column now? Are you going to make class tonight, Jack? Good. I'm glad it shows. Do you have to like click an update button or is that automatic? How does that work? Tell me. I don't know. You son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Every time I try to, well, sometimes when I try to do something in DAS Trader, It gives me these pop-up alerts, and it's like, get the fuck out of this. Stop giving me the pop-up alerts. You have to do a cancel and reinstall? Interesting. So I'm not sure, Cameron, but I know you can do it. I guess it's what Jack just said. Let me see. How to update trading view indicators. No, update. Yeah. Okay, that's how I update it. Tesla really ripping to the downside. I might need to get out at break even in a minute here. No, E-Dry, by the way, whoever asked me that, no, E-Dry, E-D-R-Y, that's a swing trade, and it's doing great. I am not out of it, no. Yeah, it's a re-add in order to have to refresh it. So you have to remove it and re-add it, Cameron, and put the current one. Take the old one off and put the current one on. Yeah, exit out and then add it back. Yeah, I can understand how that can kind of suck, Cameron. Believe me, because you might have some custom colors or something that you might have done. But yep, it looks like that is the way you have to do it. Okay, yeah, I was just reading up on that. Yep, that's the situation. That's the situation in Narlands. Trying now. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's new performance column, and I'm going to be talking about that, and more interesting information about performance tonight in member class. The market is testing lows right now on growth, but the industrials are holding strong. Swivel, SWVL, what's up with that? SWVL. Halted to the upside. Man, Cameron and Rebecca, how could you not let us know about that 3 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago? Look at that, going from 5 to 7. And the other was IMTE, also with some movement. IMTE. Not as interesting. All right, NUE, that's on the 5 minute. Okay. Nearly had a heart attack just now because I was like, what? The columns were flipping and stuff. I was like, my target is at non-max margined allocation. No, it's fine. It is. I was looking at Tesla, I guess, because I had just cut that back. Work your trades, people. Work your trades until they're out of the gate and you're a lap ahead. You need to work your trade. What the hell? When did I ever get that? That's really weird. I never bought this, or I bought this by accident. What is that doing in here? What the heck? I have SBOW as if I bought it today. I wonder if I had set up a non-expiring order or something. That is really weird. I didn't look at that today. I think I might have had it typed up somewhere and said I thought I was buying into one thing and bought into something else. Interesting. So I like it. I'm glad it got me in. Weird. I'm just about to give up on this Air G. If I need capital from somewhere, that's where I'm going to take it from. Tesla's going to fill the gap today. I'm going to get all out of my Tesla, and I'll wait for directional confirmation another time. Name of the game number 1, capital preservation. Name of the game number 2, only make money. Okay. Rule number 1, rule number 2, very important. Preserve your money. Rule number 2, make money. Otherwise, if you can't do those two, then you should go get a job, mow some lawns. There's a lot easier ways to make money than losing money on the stock market. Yeah, drunk trading. That was weird. I mean, and I'm going to stay in it too. I actually technically am supposed to double up on it. I guess I will. That's really strange. Drunk trading. I'll do that. If it goes up and it breaks high today, I'll add. That is just crazy. Oh man, swivel or whatever that is, just came out of the halt, went into another halt, went from 7 to 8. SWVL. And let's see, what is the news going on Swivel? Whatever this is. While we're waiting. All right, we're going to be coming out of the halt and Swivel in 2 minutes. What is their actual name? Well, that's what they call it, Swivel Holdings. There's, it looks like to be a SPAC, and everyone is excited about it today. First SPAC owned by women. Oh, interesting. Okay. So am I allowed to buy it? Gold miners are good right now. Somebody asked about GDX. Lead. Oh, there you go. All right, cool. But what makes it, like what are they doing that's going to be good? Did they announce yet? Like what they're acquiring and taking public? Coming out of the halt in 45 seconds. "30 seconds. Today, they announced a deal with Queen's Gambit Growth, $1.1 billion value." How many shares outstanding are there, Rebecca? Or anybody who can give me the information in less than 15 seconds? SWVL, shares outstanding. Actually, I think it says on my chart here. No, it doesn't show. Oh, wait, APS? No, I don't have the number of shares. All right, we got 3 seconds till it comes out of the halt. 118. Okay, so $10. That's values at about $11. Okay, we are lingering past the halt point right now. The unhalt point. $9.32 per share. 62 million float. Okay, so more like $18. Well, 118 total shares outstanding. Is that correct, JR? So $9.50 on a $1.1 billion valuation, but they may already have money. And that's just, that was additional funds. So anyway, $9.50 is probably what we're targeting here. Man, I just have to like stare at it. You have to wait for it to come out of the halt here. Okay, I think it's going to come out soon because it's equalizing. It won't let me put an order in that market during the halt. It won't let me put in a stop market order either during the halt. 118. Thank you, million. Yeah. All right. Did you guys get the Netflix short at 216.60? Or added to your shorts there, depending on how you played that? I'm just waiting for Swivel to come out of the halt here. It's really equalized. It should be coming out any second here. I guess I'll try and put in just a flat limit order if I still have time. All right, there it goes. It's opened and it's trading all the way up to 9 already. Trying to get some, it's not filling. Oh, I already filled. Okay, and we're halting at 9. I have to see if I can get any more for the halt. Okay, I did get filled at 9, and is halting up at the $9 level. Halting at 9.06 and halt. Oh no, and it's starting to pull back. Oh, the halt level got raised to 980 and now up all the way to 980. And I don't know if I can get any more. Do I have any more funds? No. Maybe if I cancel out those other orders. Nope. All right, I'm fully located and it's halting at 980 and halted, indicating to open at 10:30. All right, anybody else in? I wasn't able to get a ton of shares. It's 750 shares. All right, Rebecca's in. Arif is in. Excellent. Twisted Arrow. Yeah. And Mike, everybody's in. Russ, excellent. All right, good. What price did you guys get filled at? Let me tell you what I got. I got 9.07. Well, that's my average. I got first in at around 8.75. As a matter of fact, I got a fill down there. 8.34. Were you in it from before? Or you just got a really good fill? Did you already have an order set to buy on the open? Because that's, that was not humanly possible. 824. And Russ already had one in. You had a market order. So what platform are you on that's allowing you to place a market order while it's in a halt? Or did you have one that you put in before the halt that didn't get filled and it stayed? Weeble, that's nice. I don't know why, but Thinkorswim is being a dick about that. Let me put in a market order. And Robinhood. Well, see, now you guys aren't complaining about those platforms, right? It's indicating to open at 980. That's where it was. And it will be opening in about 3 minutes or so. So while we're waiting, I'm going to set up some sell orders around 11 in case it were to pop up there and at various resistance points. So we'll be ready. Okay, I'm all set up. Stops to the downside, take profits to the upside. Let's see what happens. Coming out of the halt in 45 seconds. I am all set on automatic mode. Yeah, swivel, that's what we're on. Volume today, well, that's a 15-second chart. Volume today, 1,300% normal. Okay, 3, 2, 1, open. And it didn't open. So again, we're waiting for some imbalances to be resolved. It is indicating it's going to open at 10.5. Open at 10.5. So that's going to cut through a lot of my orders and sell too much. So I'm going to take some off up to that point so I can get what's above that, should it pop above that. Okay, there we go. Oh, and now it says it's going to open at 10. All right, I'm going to put those back on, literally. Ridiculous. Just leave them there. Okay. All right, we should be coming out. You'll probably hear my system go bring because it'll fill one of those orders, either the downside or the upside. You can. It says that in the email that you got. Who are you? Abidal. It says that in the email that you get how to do that, how to manage your account, and or you can send me a message or put in a message to the support channel, or ask me in a private message. All right, we're waiting now. We're at 7 minutes in from the last halt on Swivel. Tesla coming up off the bottom, but I'm not interested. Not until it can confirm re-break out. Okay, we're still waiting to open on Swivel. You think it's going to be bought up to 11? I think so. Maybe for a blip, but probably. See, now it's indicating it's going to open at 9.96. 9.9. Closed at 9.8. 9.9. 9.9. $9.86. Okay, it's resumed trading. It did pull down to the downside. It is halting to the downside. Get all out. All our hopes and dreams dashed in an instant. Halted to the downside. Damn. You guys are lucky you got a good low 8 entries. I thought I put it on real time. Okay. All right, now I got to wait out the downside here. SKYH. Oh, wow. That spiked and it's coming back up right now. I'd like to see the VIX get to like the low 19s. That'd be great. Pick up some VIX there. I'm up 19% on E-Dry swing trade now. E-Dry definitely is still going strong. Who is in that E-Dry swing trade with me? Nobody? It's having a big day today. I got in on the 18th. Let's see where that was. Right here, pocket pivot. There it goes more, 20%. Okay, I'm gonna get out of S-bow now. It didn't go in any particular direction. I accidentally got into that earlier. Yeah, nice, right? Jump rope. What is that? Jump roping host. Yeah, very nice. This one. The Bible of chart patterns. Here's another cool one to get for some of you on TikTok. Unknown market wizards. A lot of different people who made unbelievable returns in interesting ways. For example, one guy who turned $2,500 into $50 million. Check that one out. Unknown market wizards. All right, just waiting for Swivel to come out of the halt to the downside now, indicating to open at 769. When is it going to come out of the halt? Okay, it should come out. Should have came out of the halt 30 seconds ago. So we're still waiting on that. Hopefully you were able to get some out. You guys, Rebecca, Russ, everybody, hopefully you were able to get some out, if not all out, before that halt down. I got about half out. I'm just waiting for this halt, and then we're probably going to call the session, and I'm going to look for some more swing trades for us. Am I bullish or bearish overall for the market the next few months? Sideways, actually. Neither. Sideways. What was the box that I drew on E-Dry? Let me see. Is there some boxes on there? Oh, these yellow boxes? Those are just areas where candles were trading for many days inside of a larger candle. So it's considered tight and ready to break out and spring into action. All right, there's a potential break over 7 on Sky High, SKYH. It can break over 7, it can pop. Do I think Ader will squeeze? Let me see. A little bit, but not like it did before. I'm watching SKYH for a break over 7. All right, Swivel has resumed trading. And I'm all out on Swivel, but it looks like it's finding as much support as resistance right here. No, it's going down. It's probably going to lose the $8 level. Be careful. Size down, exit. Don't keep that risk on the table. The trade is not going in our direction. There goes Sky High, breaking the $7 level. I'm adding. Looking for the rebreak over 731. SKYH. And ooh, it looks like we're almost there. Can we break over that 720 and then get over 730 on Sky H? Here it goes, 728, 729, 731, and there's the break. 739, 740, 742, 747, 748. That's a great spot below 750 to be taking some profits. 743. If I don't see a lot of progress, I'll be taking more profits. 745, 749, 55. It looks like it's going to halt. 768 will be the halt level. It's being bought up pretty excessively. Looks like we will be going to the halt, increasing my position. 772, next halt level, 785. 751, holding. 749, taking half out. All out. I'll wait for further confirmation. On direction. Sky high, SKYH. I'm all out. Be looking for it to break that 773 level again. Might not happen for another 45 minutes. Excuse me. Swallowed an air bubble or something there. Water bubble. 715, pulling back on sky high. All right, guys, that's it for our morning trading session. It'll be another 45 minutes before sky high maybe comes back into the zone. We'll see. I'll see you in the group. Thanks. Just click the links if you want to learn more about trading. See you in the group, guys. All right. Click the links to come into the group.